The other half of the regional round will be set tonight. 32 teams are in the mix, and by the end of the night, we'll have 16 teams that advance. TV24's Chase Robinson now joins us. Chase, over in White Plains today for 4A action.
What a great game we saw. Let's take it to the highlights now out at White Plains Richard Madden Court. Packed house for this 4A sub-region game against Hoax Bluff. And there you see the White Plains Wildcats getting ready for the matchup here, and Coach Chris Randall, one of the best coaches in this area, getting his team ready for the game. For the first 4 minutes of the game, the score was 1-0. Hoax Bluff had the lead, but Caden Moore will pick up the first field goal and pick it up for the Eagles. On the Wildcats end of the floor, Eli Hightower works the ball down to Nathan Gilbert for a basket. It was a back-and-forth game the whole night, and Maxwell Jackson lights it up for the three-line for the Eagles. And a Wildcat turnover will give Thomas Haney a three-pointer, and he nails it. This time, David Franklin takes it to the hoop to put them up by 5, which was the biggest lead of the night. But the Wildcats return the favor. Nathan Gilbert will take it up, but dishing down to Murphy Dawson, who takes it up. Eli Hightower now from the three-line. He nails it. 47-44, White Plains takes that one, and it will be the first time that they make it to the Northeast Regional since 2008, Gerhard.
Absolutely. It's the first time they make it back to the Northeast Regional, but they have been on Pete Matthews Coliseum's floor before. They played in the Calhoun County tournament. They also played back in December, so it's going to be kind of familiar territory for the Wildcats.
Absolutely, and they have a great bench, and that's something that's important to basketball teams. Michael McGuirk put up 9 points tonight. Jared Guthrie and Nathan Gilbert also with about that many as well. So they got a deep bench. So anxious to see how White Plains does in the regionals next week.
Thank you very much, Chase. Great stuff. I was over at Sacred Heart tonight. The Cardinals making the regional for the first time in school history last season. They made the most of it, going all the way to the Final Four, losing to eventual state champion St. Jude. Tonight taking on Winterboro. And as you see here, defense turning into offense for the Cardinals. DJ Heath scoops it and takes it the distance. Moments later, it's the Cards again. Kevion Nolan knocking down the three-pointer in transition. The Bulldogs never gave up, though. Deontay Graham somehow gets that acrobatic basket to fall. Winterboro down just 4 points after the first quarter. The Cardinals, though, too strong in the second. DJ Heath with a drive there. Sacred Heart led it by 8 at halftime. Deontay Wood with a nice post move here, and he gets that basket to drop after a slow first half. Sacred Heart gets it from all of their stars. Here's Kavari Ross with a nice dribble drive penetration, and the Cardinals will win it by 8. Final score tonight, 68-60 at Sacred Heart. So they are back in the regionals, and they will defend their region championship. Here's some scores tonight from the sub-regional action. Plainview with a 1-point win over Sandrock. They're back in the regional. Sandrock, TCC is 2. They're back in the Northeast Regional for the first time in 10 years with a 62-39 win over Raglan. Talladega, one of the best teams in the state in Class 5A, 95-62 over Helena. And Alexandria getting the 17-point win over Mortimer Jordan, 68-51. In 3A action, Piedmont over Ohatchee. So Piedmont is back in the regional championship. Cherokee County with a 1-point win over Sacs, 62-61 in a great ball game. So we will see the Warriors back at Jacksonville State next week. Oxford losing to Scottsboro tonight. Their season is over. Cedar Bluff 74, Woodville 37.